Thank you for taking your time to participate in this webinar. We will now introduce Xionex's DTM Dynamic Task Manager. This presentation will unfold in 5 distinct segments. In the final segment, titled Key Features Seen in the Assumed Process, we will delve into a detailed explanation accompanied by a live demonstration. DTM, short for Dynamic Task Manager, extends Aras Innovator for an integrated product lifecycle. It combines planning, design, development, prototyping, and production into a unified project. DTM manages project planning, performance tracking, deliverables, and operations. DTM promotes cross-organizational collaboration through a shared Gantt chart interface, enhancing project management efficiency. Now, let's delve into the overall implementation of DTM. DTM is a specialized project management application that focuses on improving user experience through its dedicated interface. DTM offers various views, like project templates, project listings, Gantt charts, activity listings, resource load graphs, project crossing charts, and EVM, earned value management. DTM seamlessly integrates with Aras, allowing for the sharing of user and group identities, workflow invocation from projects and activities, and associations with documents, parts, and other deliverables managed within Aras. Furthermore, DTM offers customization options for integrating planning and actual results data, which can include ordered data from your core system or actual results data. Additionally, URL information can be registered if the deliverable isn't stored in Aras but is accessible through a URL, such as SharePoint. This adaptability ensures DTM can effectively meet your project management needs by accommodating various data sources and storage locations. Once DTM is configured, a menu will seamlessly integrate into the Aras TOC table of contents. Upon applying the license key provided by Xionex, users will gain access to the key DTM views as the following 10 menu items: Project Template Create, Project Template List, Project Create, Project List, Activity List, Resource Load, Project Crossing Chart, Resource Chart, EVM, and Project Chart. This flowchart presents a foundational project management framework with 6 key steps, which include preparation, initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and control, and closing. These stages create a structured approach and serve as the foundation for our DTM demonstrations, enhancing these critical project phases. Now, we will delve into details of the 6 steps of DTM processes. The first step is 1. Preparation. We begin with the first step, creating a project template. During this phase, you'll set scheduling options, calendar preferences, and the project's time zone. There are 3 scheduling options, which include 1. No constraints. 2. Specifying lead or lag days in forward and backward schedules. 3. Allowing more days for flexibility. These choices help tailor your project template to your specific needs and constraints. Next, we organize the work breakdown structure, outline activities, and mark milestones. You can conveniently utilize toolbars and charts to update the project plan as a template while making necessary adjustments to activity schedules. Now, it's time to set up your to-do lists, establish links for crucial information, and define planned deliverables for both activities and milestones as required. This step ensures a well-structured and organized project plan. To monitor your progress, you can easily access planned deliverables by referring to the Deliverable Creation Status Report. This report provides an overview of the status for each activity and milestone that has been established. To streamline your workflow, the Template View feature offers the option to pre-configure views. This functionality allows you to effortlessly choose the essential WBS elements, activities, and milestones directly from the Gantt chart information and present them in a customized view with a distinct layout. Once your project template is prepared, the next step is to promote it and transition its status from pending to approved. Additionally, you have the capability to invoke Aras workflows directly from the template, providing further flexibility in managing the approval process seamlessly. In addition, it's essential to set access permissions for each project template. This ensures that users have the appropriate access to the project framework. The next step is 2. Initiating. Let's dive into project creation. You can choose from 3 options. 1. Starting from scratch, define scheduling, calendar, and time zone settings. 2. Selecting a project template, begin with a predefined template. 3. Choosing an existing project, use an existing project as your starting point. When you select a template or an existing project, you'll inherit their scheduling, calendar, and time zone settings. Plus, you can set up custom calendars for individual projects. You have 5 scheduling options at your disposal, which may include: no constraints for maximum flexibility. Specify lead or lag days between activities in both forward and backward schedules. And allow activities to exceed a defined number of days. You have the flexibility to establish holiday calendars for each project. In cases involving a sub-project structure, like the one illustrated here, you can also create distinct calendars for each project within the hierarchy. The next step is 3. Planning. To get started, let's open the Gantt chart and initiate your project plan. We proceed by organizing the work breakdown structure, defining activities, and marking milestones. During this phase, we also fine-tune the activity schedule to ensure alignment with project goals. Let's also designate at least one responsible individual to oversee the project for effective management. In the schedule management process, adjustments can be made with ease. You can modify the timeline by either dragging the start or end date on the activity bar to change the number of days, or by simply dragging activities and milestones to reposition them within the project timeline. Furthermore, a range of essential toolbar functions is available to streamline your project management tasks. These tool functions include copy, paste, display column, adjust time scale, last week, next week, expand width, decrease width, display all, set display date, Excel download, and scheduling policy, and so on. The work time allocation is verified by checking the resource load graph. This ensures that workloads are appropriately distributed. Stay organized by registering to-do tasks and link information as needed. If preset in the template, they'll be reflected in the project for consistency. Additionally, planned deliverables can be easily managed, and their status monitored through the Deliverable Creation Status Report. This report offers a comprehensive overview of activity and milestone statuses, simplifying progress and milestone tracking in your project. Activities within a project can be linked to other projects as subprojects, creating a hierarchical structure for enhanced project management and coordination. Once subprojects are set up, use Gantt View to check the entire Gantt chart, including subprojects, on the same screen. If you opt for a project view, simply configure your project view accordingly. When your project is fully prepared, the next step is to promote it, marking it as active to signify readiness for the active phase. Furthermore, Aras workflows can be triggered and promoted from the workflow. You can capture and register data with the snapshot function as part of your planning data. It's adaptable, allowing manual or workflow integrated customization for data management and preservation. The next step is 4. Executing. You can easily access individual to-do lists by applying filters in the activity list. This allows you to view tasks specific to yourself or members of your department, ensuring efficient task management. When linking to an Aras deliverable, you have multiple options. You can create the deliverable from the planned deliverable, generate it independently and later associate it, or simply register the deliverable without the planned counterpart. Additionally, for artifacts stored in accessible URL sites like Microsoft SharePoint, the link can be easily registered. This offers versatile ways to manage your deliverables and resource materials. Every team member has the capability to record progress rates, start or end date and time, as well as deliverables on the right-hand side of their respective detail screen within the view. This empowers individuals to actively manage and track their project contributions. The management team's vital role includes using Gantt charts, activity lists, and resource load graphs to oversee projects, track schedules, identify delays, and manage resource allocation. This comprehensive approach aids decision-making and project management. The next step is 5, monitoring. Review the status of active projects in the project list view. The default system settings categorize them with color coding. Orange bars indicate projects with 5 or more delays, yellow bars represent those with 1 to 5 delays, and a light blue bar denotes projects with no reported delays. This visual aid simplifies project assessment. You can also utilize a project crossing chart for a high-level overview of multiple projects, displaying essential project information. By configuring the number of steps and colors to represent the desired WBS, activities, or milestones from the Gantt chart tree, you can assess progress and align the schedule position with activities and milestones across various projects in the list view. This provides a valuable visual perspective on project interdependencies and progress. Alternatively, you can gain valuable insights from a monthly graphical view that showcases the progress of project development and task completion rates. This perspective offers a detailed analysis of project performance over time. Use the activity list to filter by project name or the person in charge to monitor project status. This feature simplifies monitoring project tracking. You can also utilize resource load graphs to filter by project name or the person in charge for monitoring and assessing project status. To monitor your staff members' project assignments and their respective statuses, we will employ the resource chart view. This view provides a clear overview of which projects your team members are assigned to and their corresponding timelines. The Gantt chart employs various types of bars to convey information effectively. Red for delays, dark blue for completion, and light blue for activities that have not been started yet. This color-coded system enhances the visibility to project status. The project manager accesses the Gantt chart screen to monitor progress, using Inazuma lines as a visual aid to track and assess project advancements. Utilize the critical path function to assess delayed activities' impact on overall project progress and identify bottlenecks. Open the deliverable creation status report for each project to check if deliverables align with planned ones and if their status is released. You can assess planned value, actual cost, and earned value through earned value management, customizable for either time or cost insights into project performance. This evaluation offers versatile insights into project performance. The final step is 6, closing. When a project is prepared for closure, the next step is to promote it and mark its status as active to closed. This signifies the completion and closure of the project phase. Furthermore, Aras workflows can be invoked and promoted directly from the workflow, streamlining the process of managing workflows effectively. We've now concluded our demonstration of Xionyx's Dynamic Task Manager. Thank you for your participation and patience during this presentation. If you have any questions, please contact us at Xionyx for more information. Thanks again for your time and attention.